Greetings, Stephen Tanaka here with this week's evolutionary meditation, where we focus on a concept or practice of conscious evolution. And the focus of today's meditation is the absolute resilience of the evolutionary impulse. So with that, I invite us all to become still and focused and allow yourself to be fully present to the moment. Taking a nice deep breath. And just let it settle in your body, and then exhale. Taking another deep breath deep into your belly. Feel your torso expand. Hold it at the top for a moment. And then let it out with a sigh. And allow yourself to feel fully and completely embodied. From the very top of your head to the very soles of your feet, feel yourself in your body. And you can quicken this by just following the rhythm of your breathing. Feeling the air coming in through your nose, down your throat into your lungs, expanding your chest. And then the contraction of your chest on the exhale as the breath comes back out. And your only obligation right now is to be here in your body, fully present to the moment and to yourself. So the focus of today's meditation is the absolute resilience of the evolutionary impulse. And invite you to connect to that aspect of yourself that guides you, that compels you to move forward, to pursue your passion, to be of service, to contribute in a generative way in the world. And the wonderful thing about this impulse, the evolutionary impulse, is that it truly is not stoppable. And in this meditation, I invite you to focus on that resilience of it. For we all have experienced in this world that as we pursue our passion, we desire and we endeavor to do generative things, that there are often obstacles and frustrations. There often are people who don't feel positive about what we're doing and might even try to sabotage us in some way. And despite the appearance of all of those seemingly negative things, nevertheless, the impulse in us remains resilient and remains strong. So if you've ever felt frustrated, or you're currently feeling frustrated by any obstacles in your way, any bad attitudes from others, any discouraging words just from the world at large, I invite you instead to connect with the resilience of the impulse itself. Because the impulse itself does not judge by appearances. And you feel this, you know this. And my invitation to you is just to get in touch with it right now. The impulse itself is resilient, it's strong, and indeed it's unstoppable. And the degree to which the impulse manifests in the material world is not our concern in this moment. Rather, the invitation is for you to simply connect to the energy and the ever-present strength of the impulse itself. And this is where you'll find your continued inspiration and the encouragement to move on, to continue to step up to meet the impulse and to do what is yours to do. The focus of our meditation is the absolute resilience of the evolutionary impulse. And the evolutionary impulse is omnipresent, it's omnipotent, it's omniscient, and it's omnibeneficent. The evolutionary impulse in you and as you is interested only in the continuation of your showing up to express the best of yourself, to join co-creatively with others on the planet, to heal and to evolve our world and all of humanity. So, inviting you to let go of the how in this moment and simply recognize, connect, and feel the resilience of the impulse. And by your own continued effort to step up to obstacles, to set aside the judgments and the discouragements of others, you know the impulse is strong. You've experienced that. This is what we're affirming right now in this meditation, the resilience of the evolutionary impulse in you and as you. So let us take that as the truth and meditate upon it for a few moments in the silence. The focus of our meditation is the absolute resilience of the evolutionary impulse. And as you breathe in, make another deep connection with the power of the impulse. Just feel it rippling through every cell and fiber of your physical being. Allow yourself to be encouraged by it. Silently express your gratitude for it, for the evolutionary impulse, and trust that the guidance, the strength, the power, and the continued encouragement for you to step up to meet the impulse is everlasting, ever present, and absolutely true. And now become fully present to your embodied self. Just feel the gravity of the earth holding you gently where you're seated. Take in a couple of final deep breaths to invigorate and cleanse. And when you're ready, open your eyes, be here, and be aware right now. So thank you for making the choice to devote a portion of your time to expanding your consciousness of evolution and expanding the consciousness of all of us together. My gratitude, peace, and love to all.